Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the Confused to Focus Talks with Lekeisha, where we dive into the feeling of being stuck to becoming unstuck. I'm so excited for us to have this conversation. This conversation is going to be a real one, family, and definitely I know you're going to enjoy it. So definitely invite your friends and family and connections, definitely for this conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel as well. And I'm so excited that you are here because this conversation is going to be enlightening. We're going to be talking about something that's definitely vital for all of us. It's called unlocking the definitely the issues of feeling like you are confused, and definitely when you don't know how to get out of being confused. Isn't that something? I promise you, this is something that everyone goes through, no matter what it is. If it's in life, if it's business, if it's school, whatever it is, family. But I promise you, after this conversation, we're going to definitely be enlightened. We're going to have 8 questions that are going to be answered by our amazing viewers. And I promise you, these questions have been questions that you have had for sure. Definitely, I promise you, you're going to be restored today because you're going to receive your knowledge and information for sure. Definitely make sure you invite a friend and family for this conversation, like I said, because it's going to be enlightening, family. And I really know you're going to receive some restoration and definitely going to receive some clarity how to move forward, family. So let's go. Greetings, everyone. Let's get into these questions that the viewers have asked. I really believe this going to really restore you today and definitely give you some more knowledge moving ahead from being in a place where you're feeling so stuck. So the first question is, what are some common root causes of confusion? I believe a lot of us ask those questions. So the solution is definitely being self-reflection and definitely understanding how to take it back to self. If you take time to analyze your thoughts, if you take time to analyze your emotions and behaviors, for you to be able to understand what's happening there and the patterns that's happening, I promise you the reoccurring themes that are happening with your life, you're going to receive some restoration to understanding how to really unlock why it keeps happening and not ignore it anymore. Great question. Question number 2, family. What can external factors contribute to being confused? Confusion, my goodness. Definitely, I would say seeking clarity through communication. Definitely have a conversation and engagement. Definitely engaging someone with open, honest conversations and definitely moving forward with that. Because honestly, if you just keep it real and be honest with someone, honestly, it's going to bring you to a place where you can be clear on some things that you may not have understood before. Honestly, being able to be true and without holding back, you're going to restore your relationships by being truly honest and definitely by being impactful and have a great conversation moving ahead. I promise you, this question was really rich, family. Thank you for giving it to us. Question number 3. What roles does internal mindset play in contributing to confusion? Great question. Setting goals, definitely in priorities. When you set goals and your priorities, when you define, objectives, you're able to have a clear roadmap and understanding how it is evolving with your move, having confusion, honestly, and it really causes lack of direction. When you're able to unlock that issue and that pretty anxiety that's happening, honestly, I believe you're going to have a set roadmap and have clarity in how to move forward. That was a great question. Question number 4. How can the lack of clarity and goals and priorities lead to confusion? That's real. My goodness. So the solution with that is really practicing active listening and definitely paying attention to others and their perspectives. And active listening is really going to help you gauge a real clear mindset and a clear roadmap in order for you to reduce a lot of confusion. Honestly, I believe that is really going to be the solution for you. Thank you for that question. Question number 5. What are some specific strategies and techniques that you can use in order for you to get to the root cause of confusion? That's real. Seeking professional help is needed. Professional help definitely is going to help you really to have deep dive understanding for you to really get clarity, honestly. You can have somebody that's less biased, somebody that's going to be on the outside, that's really going to contribute to help you to identify some of the root causes and issues that going to help for you to be able to have focus and have some mindset moving forward ahead. Honestly, if you're able to have that in your back pocket, having someone that able to share with you really how to really maneuver, how to be clear on some factors that are really, really hindering your progress. Honestly, I believe somebody is going to really be able to help you and restore their lack of clarity when it comes to those issues moving forward ahead, being confused, family. Great question. Question number 7. How can communication breakdowns lead to confusion? Great question. So the answer that I would say, improving communication skills and definitely learning how to lean in and effectively communicate with techniques of active listening, like we talked about before, having clarity in those questions that you're asking, and definitely seeking being clear responses when it comes to the languages that you're contributing. Definitely, that's going to minimize confusion. So if you break that down, honestly, if you began to in a platform of understanding how to really have questions that are really geared towards the solutions that you really want to receive. Asking those questions. Hey, this really hurt me. Then let me tell you why. Actually being direct, actually staying concrete and understanding why you are being in a place of confusion is really going to minimize it, honestly. And it's really going to break some breakthroughs for your life moving forward. I promise you it will. Great question. And the last question, family: what are some patterns and reoccurring themes that causes confusion? That's something we need to think about. Really, we do. So the last question, this will provides a great solution, is seeking feedback from others. Definitely asking for others and that people that you do trust that are able to tell you the truth. Let me know what is going on that I keep on doing over and over again, that you see that's a repeated pattern that's really causing a problem. Most people, they will tell you. Honestly, if you don't want to hear about it, they will let you know. And somebody that really cares about you is really going to give you that feedback with love and definitely possibly give you some more information on how to continue to receive clarity and receive healing in that area. Honestly, if you give it to them straightforward and you let them know this is something that you really truly want to aim at a great place of always being in a place of healing and wanting more answers, people will give you concrete feedback with love and also strategies. I'm telling you, people will actually walk with you and tell you just how great you are and tell you just how you can rebuild yourself out of a funk and actually rebuild yourself in a place that you can always win. These were great questions, family. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for providing this for it. Because honestly, you're not by yourself. You have a team with you. And I would say a team. You have the Confused to Focus House with Lekeisha with you. I promise you, we're going to be right by your side because we go through the same issues. We go through the same patterns, the same issues probably from our past, from our current, and that we already had problems with, and we don't know how to regain knowledge to repair from it. But honestly, we're here as a tribe together. We're not by ourselves. And we definitely want to begin to have impact for each other. Because I'm telling you, if you just open with it and you want to receive wisdom and you want to receive clarity, this out there for you. Always begin to seek it. So thank you so much for this time, family. I really appreciate it. Thankful for you to be here and giving us these questions so we can actually answer them for you. Because honestly, if you're just open with it and you're honest with yourself and always being upfront and knowing that you want something greater than what you already have, you're going to receive it. I really believe that. So with all that being said, I just appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely, like I said, make sure you connect with us again. We're always here every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We always have engaging conversations. We have great guests, and definitely we always want to connect with you moving forward. If you're here with us live, we will answer your questions, and also the interviewers, the interviewees will give you a response back to whatever you have for them. I just thank God for you. Definitely make sure, family, I also have an amazing opportunity, a class that I know you all just want to be a part of. And it's called the Love Again Masterclass. We're going to be talking about all self-help, all self-love, and definitely how we can definitely relinquish all of those toxic patterns that we've had in our past. definitely, you're not by yourself. A lot of people have a lot of things that they want to shake out, but they don't know how. Definitely want to come to this masterclass. And it starts, definitely, it's going to be April 27th. And it's going to be starting that, and it's going to end on May 25th. And this is a 5-week masterclass. You definitely want to come. We're going to have a workbook. We're going to have engagement. We're going to have back and forth conversations, and we're going to have breakout sessions. And it's going to be really enriched. You're going to meet some people that you have never thought would be there, that they had the same things they wanted to get renewed for, and they want to get clarity for. Definitely, I promise you, we're a tribe together, family. Make sure you meet me in that masterclass. I promise you, it's going to be enlightening. So definitely make sure you connect with me on the Confused to Focus Talks with Lekeisha, like we're here on every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And definitely make sure you connect with my website, thelekeishamosley.com, and definitely all of the resources that I have. And of course, my book, How to Get Unstuck, Confused to Focus, which is the main reason why we have this amazing podcast as well. Family, I look forward to connecting with you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, God is with you and I am with you, and I look forward to connecting with you. So remember, in all you do, lead with confidence, understanding, and love always. Make sure you check me out on my Patreon, family, and also in the Soul Rockstar t-shirts that we have as well. Definitely make sure you be enlightening, make sure you love yourself, and always make sure you be an influence to somebody else. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Be blessed, family.